Hello, happy Saturday, Paul is best for UK here and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now today's game is sort of like a sequel or a more enhanced version of the Atari 2600 classic Enduro. So let's have a look at this one. So this is a game I never knew existed until today, and it's called the Great American Cross Country Road Race. So yeah, this is like a sort of sequel, if you like, to Enduro. Do you remember Enduro on the Atari 2600? Fantastic classic. And yeah, I've only just learnt of this game, so let's have a look at this one. So you press select button to select the field. So as you can see, we've got our United States map. I'm going to be, you can choose the tracks. Okay, so Los Angeles to Las Vegas. So press the other button to go to our standings. So load up pose and field from disk. No, I'm not going to do that. Do you want to race this through? And yes, I do. So as you can see the similarities between Enduro and this. But this has got quite a lot of enhancements to make way for the more powerful hardware, such as the Atari 800. I've done a little bit of research into this, and it's also was available on the Commodore 64 and the Apple II, which incidentally was last month's Game of Day. I wish I knew about it then. Anyway, so let's start the engine. So you press start to start the engine. Now, as you can see, our engine started. You can see you can hear the engine idling in the background. Okay, so yeah, here's our start position. Now, one thing you'll notice straight away on this game, unlike Enduro, is right. Okay, let's get this right. Let's pause the car. You can see all the other cars thrashing past. Luckily none of them have crashed into me. But yeah, okay, so you've got manual gears on this. So let's get going. So I'm changing up the gears. It's not the accuratest represent. Whoa. It can be quite hard to master the gears actually. Right, okay, let's slow down again. Right, okay, so into gear 1. Gear 2, gear 3. Okay, so now we're up to 100 and radar warning. I'm not sure what that is. Probably the cops or something. Oh, you fool. So you can see the similarities of Enduro. I think it's trying to emulate sort of like a clutch system. It can be quite difficult. You use fire button to accelerate, and you use up on the up and down on the controller for the gear changes. So it's a manual transmission game. Are you Buddha? This is a lot more difficult than Enduro, the first game. Let me tell you. There might be. I suppose it's going to be great if you master it after a lot of practice. But yeah. So you can definitely see the similarities going through the journey, passing all the cars, and you've got your miles on the bottom. Right. Yeah, I didn't even know this game existed, so it's nice to see a sequel to one of my favourite games, because Enduro on the Atari 2600 was one of the very earliest video games I ever played, and to see a sequel of it, I didn't even know existed. Whoa! See the way it crashes to the side, just like the original game. I'll say sequel as loosely because I don't know if it is a sequel, but it's definitely using the same sort of mechanics as the original. But obviously on the original, oh shit, I'm out of fuel as well. You've got fuel to consider on this game. So I see on the left, you've got your fuel. Okay, so let's keep going. Gas on left. Well, I need some gas desperately, so. But where is it? That's the question. There it is. I have to pull up beside it. God, that is such a tiny fuel to consider, isn't it? You go past that one, but at least it's a full tank. It's one great thing about it. Okay. On the wrong gear, obviously. The gear system works quite well actually, because if you loose the accelerator when you change gear, it's like acting like as a manual gear clutch. That's quite good actually. I've just noticed that. So we've got a petrol station on the right, but we don't need that now. Oof! So actually, it sort of emulates a clutch system really well. Because loosen the accelerator when you change gear and it resets the revs back to naught. Definitely feels like you're driving a real car in that respect with the clutch system. Don't know many games that emulate the clutch. Oh, you fuck! Well, yeah, we're not getting very far, are we? Yeah, I've just mastered it now. You have to loose the accelerator when you change gear. Just like on a real car where you have to loose the accelerator when you change... Sorry, when you loose the accelerator when you change gear on a real car. Stop it from over-revving. That's pretty cool actually. I'm really pleased to see that on such an old game. Oh, you fuck. Wow, them gear changes are quite nice now I've mastered it. Yeah, that's really good. I'm loving that clutch system. I'm surprised it's actually got that, because isn't it in America most cars are automatic and more manual transmission cars are in the UK? Or like in European countries. How far are we? We're nearly at the end there. See if we can get there. Whoa. So it's definitely like Enduro but with a lot of enhancements. Really impressed, like I keep mentioning, about the clutch system. Oh, now we're low on fuel again. God, this is one hell of a gas guzzler, isn't it? Highly recommend you try this one out if you like Enduro. It's oh, I ran out of fuel. It says sorry. Damn it. Okay, so I'm going to try this one again because now I know how to use the gear system. Select field. Okay, can I change this? It doesn't seem like I can change this bit because whenever I press select. Oh, that's changing the time, innit? Right, let's do some night racing then. Oh, it changes the starting time. Yeah, okay, so let's do some night driving. No, we don't want to allow any whatever that means. Okay, so now we're in the night sort of thing. Right, let's try this again. So on this game you've got to remember your manual gears and you've also got to remember your gas. Don't need any at the minute, of course. Whoa! That was a bit of a crash, wasn't it? Yeah, that gear change is really realistic. Yeah. Try it out for yourself. Remember on the game to loose accelerate when you change gear, just like in a real car. And it works quite well actually. I'm really impressed with that. Especially for the age of the game, 1985. Okay, so here we go, travelling along in our automobile. Oh shit. I don't think I've ever played a game of this either where the clutch change gear system is so realistic actually. Okay, let's get some more fuel. So somewhere around here. Oh, I was just driving straight past it. Yeah, blink and you miss that gas station. And just like on a real car, you can change the gear whenever you want, so you don't have to have the high revs. And it sort of like increases as a normal car would. Slowly if you change it too fast, etc. So that's really good, that is. So yeah, that was what's it called? I can't remember that. American Cross Country Racer or something like that. And yeah, they've done an excellent job of emulating the gear changes. I'm just going to park my car in the centre line here while I talk about it. And yep, so that's that one. I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10. I'm very impressed, especially with, which I keep going on about, them gear changes. So I'd like to thank you for watching. If you want an Enduro Racer, that's the motorbike game in it. If you want an Enduro sequel, or like sort of an advanced version of Enduro, look no further than this game. So happy Saturday, have a good day, have a good night, have a good tomorrow as well, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. So I'd like to thank you for watching.